Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making 2 cards using the Sunny Days Designer Series paper, as well as the Trusty Toolbox Designer Series paper, and the Heartfelt Hellos stamp set. These are all Sale-A-Bration items. Celebration is almost over. Tomorrow is the last day. So what Sale-A-Bration is, with every $50 that you spend, you have the opportunity to earn some free products from our Sale-A-Bration brochure. And there is also a flyer online with extra bonus Sale-A-Bration items that you can earn free. Okay, before we get started on our project, we're going to go over our buzzworthy business of the day. We're going to start with the March Paper Pumpkin Kit, Memorable Meadows. It comes with a free stamp set. It makes 9 cards and has a garden green stamping spot. If you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can also purchase the Love of Spring Dies add-on for $12, and the item number for ordering is 164396. There's a link in the description box below if you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and you would like to be. Next up, we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I have stuffed full of my new and used, all retired Stampin' Up! Products. I'm asking $30 for each box. Shipping is included in that price. I can only ship and sell these boxes in the United States. If you're interested, email me at stampwithshawna@gmail.com or go ahead and go to my blog at honeybeestampinghive.com and click on the image of this flyer, okay? Lastly, we have our February host code. This is the code I want you to use whenever you're placing an order with me, unless your order is $150 or more before shipping and tax. If it's more than $150, don't use this host code because you're going to qualify for Stampin' Rewards, and Stampin' Rewards equals free product from Stampin' Up! And we don't want you to miss out on any of your freebies, especially during Sale-A-Bration when you get so much more. All right, so we're going to be making 2 cards, and I'm going to be using the Kendra Cards Challenge number 13. We're going to be making sketch number 2 and 4. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do the one with the Sunny Days Designer Series paper first. So we have a card base here of thick basic white. It's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And we are going to go ahead and stamp on this piece here. We're going to stamp in basic black, the Tuxedo Memento Black. I made a little stamping spot for it. It seems to be a little juicier when I use this one and gives me a better image. So we're going to stamp Enjoy Your Day. And that's from the Heartfelt Hellos. We're going to get the Love of Spring dies. This is the dies that coordinates with the January, February, and March Paper Pumpkin Kit. And we're going to die cut this out. Okay. So I have my Baby Boss here, the mini Stampin' and Cut Emboss machine. And I'm going to put that die on our sentiment and run it through. Okay, so now that we have that all die cut out, we can, where did I put the dies? We can go ahead and start putting our layers together for our card. If you, I'm not sure how to tell you where to go to get Kendra's, her instruction sheets. I guess, let's see, does she have it on there? Kendra Cards, or cardsbykendra.com. And you can download it. It's a free PDF to download it. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description box below to have, so that you can download the, because she gives you all the measurements and instructions on how to use just a few sheets of Designer Series paper to make 15 different cards. Okay. And I am using her instructions to make each individual sketch by itself instead of using the same Designer Series paper for all cards. I just want to do them individually. So let's get our base here. I've already gone ahead and did the inside. I have a piece of Poppy Parade that is 5 by 3 3/4 with a basic white that is 3.5 by 4 3/4 and a 3.5 by 3/4 strip of Designer Series paper for the inside. So this piece here, I believe it's 5 1/4 by 4. just going to layer that like this. And the designer series paper on this one is 2.5 by 4 3/4. I do believe that's what I did, because I did change up some of her measurements to fit what I wanted it to do. Let's see which way looks up. I think this way. Doesn't really matter. Most of it is going to be getting covered up. So we're going to put this right here in the middle. Just like that. Then we're going to take this one. And if your paper is directional and it bothers you for something to be upside down or sideways, pay attention to the way you cut your paper. So I'm going to have this one going like a diamond shape. And we're going to get our Stampin' Dimensionals and pop up our sentiment. So I got to use these edge pieces up. Don't want to throw away any of the good bits on our dimensionals. One more, do it. Let's remove the backing. And we're just gonna sit this right across here, like that. Then we're gonna take the opaque faceted gems. This is also a Sale-A-Bration item, free with, oh, I forgot something. That's free with the $50 purchase. I was supposed to do some coloring on this. I wonder if I could still do it. Let me see, where's my die? I was supposed to keep this in here, get my Pool Party ink and a blending brush. I might still be able to do it. Let's see. It might work. Oh no. I just wanted to add a little bit of color onto this. But I wanted to leave the borders white. Just so it'll blend in better with the background. There you go. It still worked out. Okay, let me get my Take Your Pick tool so we can add our embellishments. So I'm going to use the Pool Party embellishments that we have here. I'm just going to add 3 of these larger ones right here at the bottom, just like that. Okay, and that is our first card done. All right, inside. Isn't that cute? Nice and simple, but it's so cute. Told you guys I wanted to use that paper to make a card. Okay, so the next one we're going to be using the Trusty Tools designer series paper, and this one has the same base, same size, and I did the inside the same way, except for I just used basic black on the inside instead of the Poppy Parade. So we have some basic black here with one of our designer series paper layers, and I believe this layer is 5 1/4 by 4. And then the basic black is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. So we're just going to layer those together. Then we're going to pop this on the front of our card. Let's see. It's going to has the smallest border on that. Okay, so then I have another piece of the designer series paper, and I believe this one is 3 1/2. Let me see, 3 1/4, and it's a square. So, and the mats I did like a 1/8 of a difference in size. So we're just going to put that on there. We're going to lay this on our card, and we're going to do it little cattywampus here. Trying to make sure I stay within the bounds of the card layer, the card base. Okay, and then our next square is 2 inches squared. I'm gonna layer that on a black base, the basic black. We're gonna put this onto the card. And this one we're gonna have going this way, making sure that we don't go over the edge of the card. Okay, and then our last square is gonna be 2 inch square. Wait, yeah, this one is 2.5 inch squared. This is 2 inch squared. I realized Celebration is about to be over and I never even used this paper because I didn't purchase the suite, but I got the paper since it was a free Celebration item. Then I forgot to use it. And I was like, oh no, I need to use this. Okay, so we're gonna put this one right here like this. Let's see, I put a little too much glue and it's squirting out, but it'll dry clear, so that's okay. All right, so now we have another sentiment we need to stamp. I have a piece of scrap paper here. It's about a 1/2 inch wide, and I'm going to use Dad, You're the Best out of the Heartfelt Hellos free Celebration stamp set. And I'm going to ink that again in the Tuxedo Memento Black. Let me see if I can get this put in here in the middle. That's pretty good, but it looks like I pressed too hard. So let me see if I can do that one more time on the other end. Okay, it's about the same. So I am going to get our Banners Pick-a-Punch. Okay, and let's choose which one we want. I think I'm going to use this one. So on this end, I'm going to banner cut, give this a little tail like that. Then on this side, where are my scissors? Let me go ahead and cut this off. On this one, we're going to use the opposite side. So instead of the banner tail, we're going to use the one that points like an arrow. I need to try to get this right in the middle. Come on. Oh, it needs to be a little closer. Let's go a little closer. Okay, so I punched both of them out. I think I'm gonna use this one. It looks a little better to me. So I also fussy cut some tools out of the Designer Series paper here. And we're gonna add these onto our card. So let me put some dimensionals on the back of our sentiment because I know I'm gonna pop that up. So let me go ahead and add, ooh, it's a little too wide, so I need to turn it. Add a dimensional there. And add one right there. Okay, so let me see. I'm not sure how I'm gonna put these on, but they're gonna go on flat, I know that. I think I want this one going like that. I'll take this screwdriver. We're gonna put it on like that. Has a little bit too much glue. We're gonna take our tape measure and we'll put it right there. Then we'll pop up our sentiment. We'll pop this up. Oh, no, don't stick. We'll put that about right here, like that. And then I have the rustic metallic adhesive backed dots that we're going to use on our card for embellishment. So this one, I'm going to take three of these. I use 2 of the larger ones. Ooh, if I can pick it up, come on. And 1 of the smaller ones right there. Just like that. And our card is done. Isn't that cute? Dad, you're the best. So these are our 2 cards from the Kendra Cards Challenge number 13. So I use sketch again, sketch 2 and number 4. All right. Well, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.